Greetings YouTube, BoldODonahue here.
Pipepastor here. How you guys doing tonight, and gals? We're happy, happy, happy. Because in Fresno, it's the coolest it's been in a long time. What do we get today?
68.
Oh my gosh. And it's bright, fine Irish weather out, except it's not raining yet.
It rained at my workplace for about 15 minutes, like hard rain. But, of course, it stopped before I could get off work.
But you know, young Paul Wiley, I think his name is, and on my Facebook page, he lives in Ireland, so he's got to tell me every day what's going on in the morning, and yeah. But in any case,
You gonna taste some more beer?
we're gonna taste some beer tonight. Well, first of all, let me introduce you, in case you haven't met him yet. This is my meerschaum that my son got me for my birthday a couple years ago. He had a sculpture actually make me a bear, because that's what I am on my family crest. What's this big old gnarly bear? This pipe here will take me 2 hours of smoke. It's a fine pipe. What you got there, young man?
This is my Griffin Claw meerschaum pipe.
Staining up real good.
Taking forever.
Well, we
What
got.
are you smoking?
I'm smoking TK6. It's a cherry flavored. I'd like to call it a cherry flavored black gold is what it is.
Very much.
You can't get it from Highlands, however, but you can get TK6 at pipesandcigars.com. And it's just, I think it's the same company that makes black gold, Lanes.
Lanes are make, I don't know if Lanes makes black gold.
Every bit is good. But we're going to do a little taste testing again tonight. We got a couple of things from my brother Randy over in Vacaville. Randy's out hunting now. He's going to be hunting for the next couple of weeks, and while he's busy growing his car-sized pumpkins. But best of luck to you, Randy, hunting. And when you come back, you get a chance to watch in again. Last time we tried his clone of one of my favorite beers, and he had it red on the nail. And we drank one of his meads. Excellent. Tonight we've got 3 of his beers and 1 of his liquors. The 3 beers are Belgian white, which we're going to try right now. The next is dark cherry, a dark cherry mead, and the third is an Irish stout. I like to see what I did in the Irish stout. So we started light, we'll build heavy so that our palate doesn't get too corrupted. And so with that, here we go. Nice head, slancha.
That's that's a white Belgian.
I don't know what a white Belgian is. All I know is that is pretty close to a Blue Moon or a Shock Top.
Probably more Shock Top.
Again, this guy packs his beers with flavor, but they leave no aftertaste. I mean, it's just as clean.
Well, it leaves a good aftertaste. It doesn't leave a bad aftertaste. Not bitter.
It's delicious. It's dark and cloudy, like the home brews are. If you like Shock Top,
Yeah, it is. It's opaque. I like that.
if you like Shock Top, or if you like Blue Moon, it's real light, like that. Real light flavor. Don't you think so? How would you compare? You're the one with the better taster than mine.
It would probably be compared to a Blue Moon and a Shock Top. Just a white Belgian.
Just absolutely delicious. And once again, I think you should have too. You didn't make anything under 12%, but I can't imagine it being 12%.
That's not 12%.
You better not be lying to me, Randy.
It's 12%. That's the best masking job of alcohol by volume I've ever.
Well, he swore that the last one we drank was 12%.
With
The clone.
Oh yeah,
It didn't
definitely.
take. Did it?
Yeah.
We're over here at the Pious Pelican, my son's bar, or pub, and I'm just enjoying my sun tonight. I enjoy it better in cold weather than hot weather. And I'll tell you what, it's just one of the best things in the whole world when you got family and you enjoy your company, and your best company is with your boys, you know what I mean? It's just something else. And well, we haven't gotten together for a while, since a couple weeks ago.
The Scotch games.
Mm-hmm.
That was another magical day.
Oh my gosh.
The weather was perfect.
Got a little warm in the sun.
Yeah, but toward the end of the day when we were enjoying ourselves, nice and cloudy.
It should be a good Ren Fair or a Harvest Festival this year, if it's like this. And then right after the Harvest Festival, the next weekend is a Ren Fair. I think it's again over at where we went.
The one the river going through it? What was that called? Is that in Kingsburg?
No, where we just went was a Highland Game.
Oh, in Kearney?
Yeah.
I know they did a Ren Fair there.
They're scrambling. They're scrambling to have it wherever they can. But boy, I tell you what, guys, do me a favor and get yourself some TK6, man. If you guys like aromatics and you like the Black Gold I talked about and the Black Gold Plus, try TK6. It's a nice enough change up, you know, but it's still sweet. It smells amazing. It tastes amazing. Absolutely no bite whatsoever. Now this individual here to my left, he's starting to smoke English tobaccos, and is starting to like it. Nick's he knows how to taste tobacco. I don't know how to taste it. I just know it's sweet or it's nasty. But you know how to taste it.
Yeah, I try anyway. I can only do the English blends if they're aged and sweetened. I just recently cracked open my tins. They were cracked open before. You have to expose them to air when you age them, and then you can reseal them because the air sweetens the Virginias and the English tobaccos.
Right.
So I let them age for a whole year, and I waited a few more months. Cracked them open. McBaron's Navy Flake and Squadron Leader by who does Squadron Leader?
Cornell Deal.
English. What are the names? Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about.
McClellan?
No, they're an old brand. Anyway.
Ray Trey?
No, that's a Scottish company. But anyway, you English tobacco fans know what I'm talking about. Squadron Leader. Tolkien smoked it. And I've tried them both aged and aged now. And I gotta say, the wait is well worth it because it gets really nice and sweet, and the flavors pop out more.
No bite.
No bite, like especially I think I almost like the Navy Flake better than the Squadron Leader.
What's the room now?
It's a flake tobacco, so it's like the beef jerky. Like
it smells like cigarettes, don't it?
No, it smells like autumn.
Really?
Like kind of leaves and campfire. And it tastes real kind of nutty and savory.
The English tobaccos, if Dunhill 965 is an English tobacco,
I hate Dunhill.
I like Dunhill 965. I like that one tobacco you could absolutely, you just loathed it, and it's...
that's the same brand, the 17...
Oh, that's Gayworth, Samuel Gayworth.
Yeah, that's who does Squadron Leader.
Okay, Samuel Gayworth makes one called 1792.
Oh.
And it comes in a tin.
That was a flake tobacco too, I believe.
It comes in a tin, and when you open the tin up and smell it, it's just dead awful. It smells like Toquin. It's packed in Toquin, and
what's that?
Toquin. It's just a foul smelling substance. I don't know what it is. It smells worse than your farts.
Oh man.
Yeah, it smells pretty bad. But amazingly, and I tried this because it was Trevor Talbert. Trevor Talbert was one of my favorite pipe makers for a while. I don't know what he's doing now, but it was his top favorite. And he said it tastes like chocolate and whatever else. And I got some of that. It was real good. It doesn't like Black Gold Plus, TK6. The root note's awful, but the taste is amazing. 1792 by Samuel Gayworth. And I also like from Cornell and Deal the late deal. I liked their English because it was really infused with Virginias, a whole bunch of Virginias. I liked their boy. I'm sorry, I don't remember. These guys, Cornell and Deal, they were almost more generous than Scott Highland. They sent us a box full of, I'm not kidding either, probably
tobaccos, tons, like 20 something.
And I don't think one of them was bad. Not one was bad. And they were all almost English.
Some of the aromatics are pretty terrible. They sent us like that Irish cream and the peach cobbler, like a bunch of fancy aromatics that were just nothing compared to Highland stuff. Like they bit the tongue like really harshly.
I like their English. They were pretty good.
Like Buffalo Soldier and what's the Tuskegee Airmen?
I know GLPs, Mark Tinsky, Larry Roush. They all were after me to go to change over into English, and I don't know why. Maybe the strong taste. Maybe you have a strong taste for tobaccos, but it was like every one of them was saying we need to get you off those aromatics and get you onto some English and stuff like that. But I just don't like it. I like to score on 5 levels, and these tobaccos that I smoke, they cover the whole range from pleasant to everybody else. I kind of like getting chased down by people, you know.
Oh, yeah.
This individual gets chased down for his beard. I get chased down for my good looks and for the tobacco I smoke. But
True.
shut
Good
up.
story.
Shut up. And, but yeah, in any case, you lost a paper clip in your beard just a couple of weeks
It was
ago.
a staple. My beard absorbed the staple now because I couldn't find it afterward. So now my beard has the power and strength of a man beard plus a staple. So it's even more powerful.
It's amazing. Are you going to braid that thing for the Hobbit too?
Yes, that's the plan. I'm going to grow it out to December and braid it. Do some dwarven beads or something in it. Sorry, that song had blasphemy in it.
You know, and I wanted to also just say once again, just to make it perfectly clear, you know, as a pastor, smoking a pipe and sharing beers with you guys, that you know that I don't drink a lot. I hardly drink at all. Don't get drunk. I don't believe in abusing any of these things, and if you do, I think it's wrong. And if you're an alcoholic, you shouldn't. And if you can't control yourself, well, Martin Luther called you piggish, you know. But I've done a couple of 3 videos on A Christian Man His Liberties to explain our position theologically, that in moderation everything's permissible, and we're just, my friend Randy has been good enough to send us some beers. We're just trying them tonight, so we need to graduate to another one.
But let's conclude this video and we'll start another video with the other beers.
Okay, well, I'm going to conclude my video then, your video. I'm going to give that beer, but from a 1 to a 10 for a Belgian, I don't have any problem giving it a 9 or 10.
It's probably the best Belgian I've ever tasted. Now, granted, I normally don't pick up a Belgian on my own accord to drink. They're not my favorite beer, but it's definitely, if you're a Belgian person, the beer to have is delicious.
The brother just makes good beer. So far, he has not let me down. That one there, I bet you that would taste good if you floated on the top of it some liqueur, like maybe an orange flavored vodka or something like that. Some kind of
Yeah, citrusy.
floated something on the top of it.
I have to correct myself. I said I do not prefer Belgians. What I meant is the white Belgians, because I love Belgian ale, like the Abbey style ales. They're usually around 12% and very malty, very delicious, and they're like an amber color. Well, the white Belgians I just don't care for. Now we've got that established.
Yeah.
Which one?
So, okay, Randy,